What's going on, Lake Pro Tackle fam? Hope you're having an amazing day today. Christmas is right around the corner, so I thought I would do a couple videos in a Christmas series going over just good buys, some of the best value things that we found. You know, we test a lot of the tackle that comes in here, the rods, the accessories. We all make sure they are worth your money, worth our money for buying them, and also worth your money for buying them, you know, after the fact there. So I've compiled a couple different items here that I think would make amazing stocking stuffers, you know, nothing just super outlandish. And, you know, these could work as gifts as well. Some of them are, most of these are going to be a little bit smaller, so you can easily put them in a stocking. So we're just going to call it a stocking stuffer video. So, you know, moving forward here, what I want to start off with, or let's start with some accessories. You know, accessories, a lot of them can be very gimmicky, but, you know, these ones I have just full confidence in. You know, kicking it off, the first ones I want to highlight are Bait Pop. Bait Pop is probably our number one or number two selling scent when it comes to just being an accessory. So Bait Pop, if you don't know already, Bait Pop was really formulated as more of a fish attractant initially, but has been found to really enhance your forward-facing sonar experience by really allowing you to see your baits at greater distances just because of what's in it. Now, I'm not going to dive into all the kind of the science behind that. I definitely see a big difference when it comes to the forward-facing sonar, especially the way I have mine set up. But Bait Pop is really cool in the fact that it comes in a bunch of different colors. You know, I've got 3 colors here. These are probably my 2 favorite colors, the chartreuse and then blue. Not only does it provide forward-facing sonar assistance, but it also provides the flake and the scent. So you're getting all 3 aspects on this one. You know, it stays on your baits. I put this on hard baits, I put this on soft baits. Doesn't matter really which soft bait I put it on, it will stay on there, and hard baits especially. It's really cool seeing your lure hit a rock and seeing some of that flake pop off. Now, of course, over time you will have to reapply, but definitely check out Bait Pop. These are $8.99, I believe, on our website right now, and we have pro packs even where you can buy them in like a pack of 6. Super awesome, bunch of different colors. Check out Bait Pop. Next up, moving along in kind of that series of scents and accessories, this is brand new. This is the G-Crack Bass Energy. So if you're familiar with the G-Crack products, you're very familiar with the Fritos or corn chip smell. Takes that same smell, the SAF scent, and then they also add a little bit of garlic in there. This aerosol can is super great. It has a good distribution, vaporizes, and you know, the aerosol aspect really coats your baits. You can put it straight in the bag. You can do a lot of stuff with it. Smells really good. It's not like just straight garlic, which I absolutely love, and it's in a really nice can. The cap stays on great. The Bass Energy definitely works out very well for me. Nice small container as well. If they had one in a bigger container, I would absolutely not even hesitate to buy one as well. So Bass Energy from G-Crack, number 2 there. I'm going to stop counting because I'm going to lose count. Another one here. This is bait fuel. If you know what bait fuel is, you know they started off with the like bait fuel juice. This is the bait fuel stick. So very similar to something like the Bait Pop where you just smack it on your bait, you stick it on there. The technology behind it is really cool. Of course, they use a lot of that pheromone stuff, which is going to help those fish be attracted to your bait and also hold on to your bait. So bait fuel sticks, very easy to use. Really cool items here. Moving along, this right here, these are the Bubba shears. Now, if you're looking for a fillet knife or a scale perhaps, those are a little more of your just true gifts. This one here, this is the small shears. These are excellent quality. $25.99 for shears that will probably last you your life, assuming you don't lose them. These cut braid so extremely easily. I was blown away with how easy these cut into braid, as well as fluorocarbon or monofilament, whatever you're using. These things will cut them ultra, just super sharp, durable. Steel, I would assume on here, very anti-rust. The grip is awesome. It has a little bottle opener there on the bottom. Bunch of cool accessories. Uses a full tank construction, so you know you're not just having like a little piece of metal into the grip there. I mean, just super awesome. Titanium nitrate coating. I could go on and on about the stuff coming out from Bubba, but this guy right here for stocking stuffer, this is badass. We got a couple more accessories here before we move into some baits and other stuff. Gomex's handles. These are this is the most expensive thing I have on the list. Gomex's handles, nice small package, great upgrade for any fisherman. Do want to remind you guys that an 8 by 5 millimeter size is going to be used for your Daiwas or your Shimanos that are 300 plus. A 7 by 4 is going to be great for your Shimanos, as well as, I believe, the Luz reels and Abby Garcia reels. I'd have to check up on that. You can go to their website. They have a chart for everything. We do have Gomex's 100, 110, and 120 in stock right now. So for you fishermen that like the bougie stuff, don't like stock handles, and you want a little bit bigger handles, especially you swim bait guys or gals, definitely upgrade to a Gomex's. Moving on, we got Clash spare parts still available. We got the wide lips in the TK, K9, as well as Smoke and Pro Blue Tails, V-Tails for your Clash baits there as well. So these are flying out really, really quickly. I know the last video did. We got a ton of orders for these. So make sure if you do want some stocking stuffers for those of you that have DRT baits and you want to get some for your buddies that have DRT baits, make sure to check them out on the website. Last up in the accessory category, we have this guy right here. Not just this, but all the cool stuff from Grow Design Works. We have the lips, the joint dampers, we've got stickers, we've got the repair kits, we've got a couple other things as well in there that you can check out. The lips for the 170s are badass. If you want to swim it, get a really cool just snaking motion out of them, definitely check out the lips. These are probably one of my favorite accessories as well. All right, I guess one last kind of accessory, Shimano Mastiff. Definitely check this stuff out, y'all. I have been cranking with it really, really hard the past couple weeks. I mean, extremely hard. Even when it first came out, I was kind of on that summer crank and bite where they were really deep. I've used it as leader. It's super strong. One of the main strengths I find with this is my knot strength. When it comes down to essentially just tying my knots and just, cinching them down, this line will stay cinched. It has been extremely, extremely amazing. It has the nano armor on it, which basically reduces like the amount of abrasion that's actually imparted onto the line itself. So the Shimano Mastiff comes in a 200-yard spool. We've got, I believe, 8 all the way up to 20 pounds, which that's all you really ever need. And it's a very, very affordable price point. And last thing here, its diameter is going to be right up there with the big dogs. So you're like Seagar Brace X is going to be almost the same there. Your Sunline Shooter, really any high-end fluorocarbon, it is going to be matching that very close to the line diameter. So make sure to check out Shimano Mastiff. Moving on to a couple baits. We did get a restock in the Texas swim baits, Texas Shad Weedless, as well as the Texas Shad Junior. I'm not going to dive into all the colors, but we did get a couple more colors in each of these. So I do want to let you know these sold out extremely fast. Again, thank you to everyone that ordered these. These are flying out of here. I haven't even posted about it yet because I've been so behind trying to do a bunch of these videos. But for everyone that did order these, thank you so much. Has been an amazing success. I was talking to Pat, the owner, and he is just blown away and astounded at the Lake Pro tackle support that we have. So thank you all very, very much. We just hit 4,600 subscribers as well, so make sure to check that out. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We are a small tackle shop up here in Gainesville, Texas, and we get a bunch of cool JD and BFS swim bait stuff that I'm sure you already know about. Moving into some, smaller items for stocking stuffers. Of course, anything in the sleeper categories, one of our favorites is going to be the sleeper craw in the winter, as well as the dark sleeper. These things just flat out get bit. I love the elastomer material on the sleeper craw. Very easy to fish it like a Texas rig or a jig. Don't need super heavy line, and it stays pretty weedless. And of course, the dark sleeper, this has been probably one of the better smallmouth baits that have come out in the past couple years. I remember when these came out, I could go out to a pond, throw it like an hour and probably catch 10, 20 fish. This thing absolutely slays, especially when the water gets a lot colder. Really all times of the year, doesn't matter, this thing will catch fish. Moving on, we love supporting small businesses, so I'm going to shout a couple out here. When it comes to small businesses, there's not many out there that will remain as vigilant and just absolutely down to earth as Kirk Armstrong from Armstrong Outfitters Tackle. Does a bunch of custom stuff for us, does a lot of really cool custom paints on some crankbaits, and just a banger dude. Two colors that we had made here are the purple Glimmer swim jig, where it uses a little violet trailer, as well as having purple and pepper skirts in there. These things are super awesome, 3/8 of an ounce. This is kind of my go-to color, and I'm working with a couple other people right now to develop some other variations of this color in different baits. So make sure to check out Kirk Armstrong. The other one we have here is Gold Digger. Don't have a lot of these left. It's going to be a very iridescent gold, pepper, white, but definitely check out all the cool stuff from Kirk if you're looking for some custom jigs, chatterbaits, anything like that. He's got them. We got him over on the website as well. And he's got drops all the time on Facebook, so definitely check him out on Facebook. Moving on, another, I would say, still considering them a small business, the Shane's Baits. I rave about this all the time. Mini Blades of Glory, y'all. It is a absolute killer, and for 16 bucks, slides right into that stocking there. So definitely check him out. Go watch any of my other videos. I absolutely rave about those. Next up here, little known company, not a lot of people know about them, Nishini Lure Works. These guys are out of Canada, but have roots in Japan. They make exceptional baits. Their Chippewa crankbaits are super amazing. As weather starts to get colder, the finesse jig's coming out. This is a finesse jig, but it is great for heavy cover. It's got a nice thick hook. Takumi Ito is using this back at one of the events at Lake Fork, pulling them out of the thick stuff as a very lively skirt. The skirt is going to puff out. It's going to make a very big presence in the water, which is very important, especially moving into the winter time. Great for dragging on the bottom. This one here specifically is, I believe, was it 1/3 of an ounce? 9.3 gram, 1/3 of an ounce. So still in that finesse jig category. Stick a little Super Trooper on here, your favorite Ned bait, and you're for sure going to get some bites. So make sure to check that one out. I like to use around 12 to 15 pound line on this, by the way. Last two here, we've got a Yellow Magic popper. Yellow Magic are super amazing when it comes to the springtime topwater bite. There's almost nothing like it when you go into the popper and spook category, walking baits. These things can do it all. Pop them, and it has a really great pop. It also has rattles in it, which is super amazing. All the stuff that comes on it that is stock is awesome. Definitely check out the Yellow Magic. We got these in 2 sizes. This is the Magnum version. We also have a little bit smaller one as well. Last up, can't go off the list here. Of course, 5 Vision 110s. One of them has to be a 110 Junior. These things are amazing, especially the colder it gets. A lot of these fish are going to be hyper-focused on big baits, but they're also going to be hyper-focused on little baits. So make sure to check out the Vision 110 Junior. We got a bunch of really cool colors. We got a couple Respect Series colors left as well, so make sure you check those out, as well as everything in this little list here. Also, hats are on sale for, I believe it's like 18% off, or like a lot off. So we got hats on sale right now, these rope hats, so make sure to check them out online, lakeprotackle.com. Again, thank you so much for 4,600 subscribers, and thank you to everyone that comments down below. It really helps us in the algorithm to help grow the channel, and for all of you that are checking us out on Instagram and Facebook, we greatly appreciate it. So I am signing off here. I apologize for the video that didn't come out the day I said I'd post it, but I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, night, evening, whenever you watch this. So we'll see you next time at Lake Pro Tackle.